Hammer bowling. Nothing hits like a hammer.
Welcome to the reintroduction of a hammer icon, the Blue Hammer. I'm Jeff Ussery, the Hammer brand manager. We've built Blue Hammer with a high 2.57 RG and a low 0.032 differential to give it that smooth urethane type performance on the driest of lane conditions. We've paired the core with our Performance Urethane coverstock, designed for early and smooth hook. Today the testers will show the Blue Hammer on Kegel's Easy Street pattern. And first up is Kim Mann, our low rev female player with a 2 3/4 inch pin position. You'll see the early and smooth roll out of the Blue Hammer on this Easy Street lane pattern, as Kim plays pretty direct up the right side of the lane. As you see Kim continue to throw the Blue Hammer, you'll notice that she moves further inside with each shot, but the ball holds that smooth motion. In her final shot, you'll see Kim actually move further right, closer to the dry boards here, but the ball still holds that smooth motion off the dry, where reactive balls would jump and make a sharp break point. Next up is Robert Flunder IV, with his Blue Hammer in a 3 5/8 inch pin. Robert curves the ball quite a bit more than Kim Mann, so he plays much further left on this dry lane pattern. But you notice immediately the ball still retains those smooth characteristics down lane and creates a nice even ball motion on this dry, easy street pattern. Remember, when you're throwing the Blue Hammer, just like Robert on the Easy Street pattern here, keep the ball in play and keep it on the lane condition it's intended for. On drier lane patterns, this ball's got plenty to bring it through the pins with a devastating hammer hit. Our third bowler in the video set is me, with a 5 1/2 inch pin Blue Hammer directly over the bridge area. You'll notice my rev rate is lower than Robert's, so I'm able to move further right on the lane with my Blue Hammer. I still see plenty of hook off of this Easy Street pattern with the Blue Hammer and that 5 1/2 inch pin. On the next two shots, you'll see me move further inside on the lane, through the heavier amount of oil on this Easy Street pattern. You'll see that the Blue Hammer still has plenty of core and down lane motion to get through the pin deck with the right entry angle. Our fourth bowler is Sean Lee, our higher speed, lower rev rate player. You'll see Sean take the Blue Hammer more direct to the pocket, around the third arrow range on this Easy Street pattern. Even with his higher ball speed and lower rev rate, Sean still sees the Blue Hammer come around the corner and leave a 4-pin with this nice entry angle through the back end of the lane. With a small adjustment, moving the ball further right down lane, you'll see Sean kick the 10-pin out with that old urethane style hit. Our final bowler in the video set is Les Mann, our high rev left-hander. Les has trouble squaring up the lane patterns with his high rev rate on the left side of the lane. Blue Hammer lets him go more direct on this Easy Street lane pattern by Kegel. And you'll see Les get real aggressive here with the Blue Hammer, cupping his wrist and using a high rev position on the bowling ball, and Blue Hammer still responds in that smooth fashion with that urethane style performance. Check Hammer out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and on HammerBowling.com.